Hey my friend, this is Gavin Mountford here, and welcome to episode number 20 of the Networking Superstars show. I'll be your host, Gavin Mountford, and in today's episode, I'm going to share with you essentially how to uncover your life's purpose and tap into your full potential so you live your life on purpose. This is essentially the first circle in my 10 circles of success, which will help you, once you've got them all aligned and you've got your circles in place, will help you become a better person and live a more fulfilled life and become a better leader. And if you're a network marketer or an online marketer, becoming that better leader can help attract people to you. And your purpose literally drives everything that you do in your life. It drives all the actions that you take. It helps you align everything together. And one of the biggest problems that I've noticed with many people is many people don't have the time to work on their business. Many people struggle to motivate themselves to actually get to work and to take action. And what happens is they're doing themselves a disservice. Only they're not doing themselves a disservice, they're doing other people a disservice. And if you think about it this way, think about it that you're living in a bubble, essentially. You're living in a little bubble right now, a selfish bubble, potentially, just like many people are. And I don't mean that in any negative sense, but what happens is many people live a life of fear. They're scared of getting on the camera, let's just say, because they think that somebody's going to laugh at them or they're going to get rejected. They're scared of getting on the phone with a prospect, and you might be as well, because you're scared that you're going to get rejected, they're going to say no to you. Maybe you're scared of speaking on stage just like many other people, because you're scared of, again, the same kind of thing, people laughing at you, you forgetting your lines, but it's all about you. Maybe you're scared of writing a blog post or setting up a blog because, again, you're scared that you're going to write something, you're going to write your own thoughts and people are just going to ignore it. So you're in your own little bubble where it's all about you and everything you do is about you. Therefore, if you're tired, it doesn't matter if you can't be bothered to work on your business because, well, there's tomorrow. Or if you're not feeling well and you can't push through and you can't do what you need to do, it's only you that matters. But again, it's all about you. Now, this is why most people live a life of unfulfillment, because to motivate yourself to get something done is often quite a challenge for many people because they don't have that purpose. They don't have that vision in place to motivate them and to get them to drive themselves to take action. Many years ago, I used to be very scared of speaking on stage, and you can take this, I'm talking about speaking on stage, you can think about getting on the phone with a prospect, you can think it could be creating a video with your phone, you could think about writing a blog post, writing a Facebook status update. You're probably scared of doing one of those things. And again, it's because it's tied to yourself. So many years ago, I was scared of public speaking, and I used to get laughed at as a child. I used to hide behind other people. And I was always thinking, people are just going to laugh at me. People are going to think I'm stupid. People don't care what I've got to say. Therefore, I didn't do it, and I hid from it for so many years. But when you step out of your bubble, actually step out of it and realize that if you don't take action, if you don't do the things that you need to do, what's going to happen is you are not going to help somebody else achieve their full potential. See, when you start to think that actually there are hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands of people out there and millions of people who are struggling right now. They're struggling to pay the bills. They're struggling to buy food because they don't have enough money. They're scrapping to make ends meet. They're having to work 2 jobs, support a family. They're in desperation, literally. They don't have the money to buy clothes sometimes. They're about to get made redundant or lose their job. And there's many people out there that are in that situation and they are desperate for help. There may be people who have sickness and ailments and various disorders and health issues. And if you don't get out of your comfort zone and get over your fears and get out of your bubble, what's going to happen is those people are going to continue to struggle. Now, what made a huge difference to me was when I all of a sudden thought, hang on a second, it's not all about me. It's about these other people. It's about network marketers, people who are trying to build a network marketing business, a home-based business from their home, so they can give up work, so they can actually get to spend time with their children and their family and their loved ones, instead of going to work first thing in the morning when their family's in bed, their children are in bed, they leave for work, they don't see their children in the morning, or when they come home and the kids have gone to bed and they're ruining their relationship with their spouse because they're just working all the time, but they have to do it to make ends meet. And then there's all these challenges and conflicts and problems that are happening inside the household, and depression kicks in and sadness kicks in, and people are just living a life of unfulfillment because me and you didn't get out of our own bubble to help these people. So I think about that all the time. That is what drives me, because I thought, if I don't get on stage, because I've got a message to share, just like you have, and if you don't know what your message is yet, you will uncover it very, very soon. But I have got a message to share. I've got knowledge, and if I didn't get on stage, if I didn't create a blog, if I didn't create a podcast to share my message with hundreds and thousands of other people, I'm doing them a disservice. And what drives me every single day, and my purpose, which I'll read out to you in a second, my life's purpose, is to impact other people and help make a difference in their life, because it's not all about me, it's not all about you, it's about other people. So if you could create a fan page and post some content and impact one person's life with your thoughts and your ideas, it would be worth it. If you could create a blog and write some articles and content and impact 10 or 20 people's lives, they could take one thing away from what you wrote. Or maybe you created a video that went viral on Facebook and 100 people saw it, and you got to share that message and impact people with that message. It would be worth it, wouldn't it? If you got out of your own way and got on stage and started speaking to other people to share your message, impacting 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 people, it would be worth it, because what will happen is the ripple effect will kick in. The person that you shared the message with will go and share that message with other people as well, and eventually you'll reach tens of thousands of other people. But it all starts with you. It all starts with you having a bigger purpose for your life. Now, let me just read out my life's purpose. It's only short, and what I'd like you to do after this, after listening to this or watching this, is to actually go and write out your life's purpose. It sounds easy and simple, and I'll read mine. You can model mine, but you've got to really feel it. Mine is, my life's journey is to continually grow and live a life of abundance and happiness in alignment with my higher being. This allows me to lead by example and inspire others to live a life of unlimited potential, so they can make a difference in their lives and those lives around them. That is my life's purpose. And let me just explain that. My life's journey, every time I wake up in the morning, I read this, I internalize it, I feel it, and it inspires me to action. My life's journey is to grow continually. I'm always educating myself, I'm always buying products, I'm always digesting, I'm reading books, I'm watching videos, I'm applying what I learned. My life's journey is to grow continually and live a life of abundance. There is plenty out there for everybody. If I notice somebody that's struggling, I will literally give them the shirt off my back, because I know I will get it back easily. If I notice someone that's struggling, I will help them out financially, because I know it will come back to me. But my goal, my purpose, is to live a life of abundance, not scarcity. And happiness, to live a life of abundance and happiness, to live happy right now in alignment with my higher being. This comes down to law of attraction and the fact that what you think about, you're actually attracting to you. This allows me to lead by example, because I know that when I am happy, when I have good feelings, when I'm getting out my own way and putting myself out there, I get to inspire other people and lead by example. I'm the person that goes first. If I'm in a room with 20 people and everyone's scared stiff of getting on stage and speaking in front of people, I will put my hand up and I'll say, I'll go first. I'll do it first. And I do that with many things. I get up and go first. I lead by example. To inspire other people to live a life of unlimited potential. See, when you go first, when you do what's uncomfortable to you, when you write that blog post and you set up your blog, when you get on video that you might be scared of, when you create a Facebook status update with your own thoughts in it instead of copying somebody else's, you inspire other people. And that's what this is about. It's about you making a difference in other people's lives. So rather than you think, it's all about me, I'm scared, people are going to laugh at me, take the emphasis off you, step out of your bubble, and make a true difference in your life. Because what's going to happen is the people that you inspire will then go out and inspire other people. You know, if I can give you a message right now to craft your life's purpose, you can then share that message with other people, and you can go and impact their life as well and help them make a difference in their life. You might, just through me sharing this, it might motivate you to do that, which then might help you to give up a full-time day job, to be able to earn an extra $1,000 in a month, to be able to generate some leads so you've got some prospects to call, so you can, sponsor somebody into your business. It might motivate you to realize that actually it doesn't matter about you, it matters about somebody else. So if you can get on the phone with that person, maybe you've got a network marketing business that you love, maybe you've got a product that you know will help people's health. Well, if you're not getting on the phone and if you're not sharing that message, potentially there's people out there that are suffering in pain because you were too scared to speak to them about your own business and the product that could have helped them. Think about that. That is so powerful. So what I'd like you to do is to actually give this some thought. Instead of watching the TV tonight, go and think about this. What is your life's purpose? You can Google, how do I work out my life's purpose? But I say that really your life's purpose is bigger than just you. It's got to be about other people. What do you feel passionate about? What resonates with you? What will motivate you every single day to do, to take action, to push through your fears? What will motivate you to take action and push through your fears? Identify what that is, and everything else that we're going to cover in the 10 circles of success will fall into place easily. Your life will become easier because you'll be living a life on purpose. You'll know exactly what you're doing. You'll know exactly who you are because you'll know that it's not all about you, it's about other people. So I truly hope that this has helped. I truly hope that you'll go and implement this. And if you feel like sharing this with your friends and teammates, please do as well. So make sure you take action on that, and I'll see you in the next training very soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.